RSS has now demanded the removal of the words socialist and secular from the preamble of our constitution. The RSS General Secretary, Dattatreya Hussabli, has said that the words were added during the emergency period by Indira Gandhi government 50 years ago. He has also demanded that the Congress must apologize for the draconian act during which thousands were put in jail and tortured and the freedom of the judiciary and media were curtailed, saying that secularism and socialism were not part of the original constitution that was drafted by B.R. Ambedkar himself. Hussabli has called for the inclusion of the terms to be reviewed. In fact, the RSS chief has questioned whether the values of socialism are eternal for India. Congress, meanwhile, has come out to slam the RSS and the BJP, accusing the duo of being anti-constitution. Congress also alleged that the RSS opposed constitution when it was enacted and that it even burned down the constitution. Congress also said it won't let the BJP's intention succeed at any cost. Let's listen in to what was exactly said by Dattatreya Hussabli on the matter.
हम सब लोगों को मालूम है सेक्युलरिज्म और सोशलिज्म की वो प्रस्तावना में नहीं थे, पहले प्रियम्बल में नहीं थे। उन दो शब्दों को जोड़ा है। प्रियम्बल शाश्वत रूप से क्या सोशलिज्म के विचार आइडियोलॉजी के नाते क्या शाश्वत है भारत के लिए? संविधान के निर्माता डॉक्टर बाबा साहेब अम्बेडकर जी के नाम जिस भवन पर है उसमें मैं खड़े होकर बता रहा हूं, ये बाबा साहेब अम्बेडकर ने जो संविधान बनाया था उस के प्रस्तावना में ये दो शब्द नहीं थे।
With that, Amit Bhardwaj joins us from Delhi at this given point. And Amit, a very good morning to you. You know, my first question to you would be, this debate over which party is more constitution abiding has been something that we've been witnessing unfold over the last couple of months, even a year if we say so. But if we speak of reviewing the words socialist and secular being included or being a part of our preamble, the preamble seems to be the preamble is the very essence of our constitution. It in fact concludes our constitution in those many words. What would it mean to actually review these two words?
Good morning, Shreya. You know, there have been a lot of debate around certain words, specifically secularism and socialism when it comes to the Sangha Parivar. And they have been for years saying this, that look, it was not part of the constitution. It was, added to the preamble only by the Indira Gandhi regime back in the day. But having said that, what the Congress party or the constitutional experts would point out at is that, the very ethos of Indian constitution that was drafted by a team of experts led by Dr. Baba Sahib Ambedkar is very much secular in its nature and fabric, and that is why even though in the preamble the word secularism was not there and it was added much later by amendments during the Indira Gandhi government, the argument that the constitution of Baba Sahib Ambedkar is not secular in nature would be wrong. That's what the Congress party and the opposition party or India bloc MPs would be also pointing out at. When it goes to the socialism aspect, one needs to only refer to the DPSP, the Directive Principle of the State Policy, which is very much the eternal part of our constitution. It cannot be legally brought into force, but that's the driving force of any policy of the country, of the Indian state. And when you look at the DPSP, the directive principle of the state policy, what does it say? It's socialist in nature, it's Gandhian in nature, it's progressive and scientific in nature. So the very ethos of the entire constitution is very much secular, is very much socialist. That's what the India bloc MPs or the political parties from the opposition side, or those which are in opposition of the Bharatiya Janata Party and Sangha Parivar would argue while criticizing this the kind of comment that has come from the RSS Sir Karyavahak, Dattatreya Hussabli in this particular case. But he is not the first one making such a statement. In the past as well, such statements have come from the BJP leaders as well. And we had seen as to how the Congress party and Rahul Gandhi were able to turn around the entire debate during the Lok Sabha elections around the constitution, and they had accused BJP of having an intention to amend the constitution and or damage the ethos of the constitution, and they had very much succeeded in taking forward that particular narrative against the Bharatiya Janata Party in the Lok Sabha elections, and this time around
Indeed.
as well, the Congress Party would try to set up a similar kind of narrative. Back to you.
Right. Right, Amit. Thank you for putting that into perspective for our viewers. We are keeping a close track of the story as it unfolds and reactions keep pouring in.